Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. So tonight I'm going to be doing a separation reading, I feel. I don't know why I'm called to keep doing these deep readings, but again, I just have it on my heart. I have it on my mind, not even going this way. I'm thinking about other things, but these readings do come up and I just feel maybe it's calling someone. Maybe someone needs to hear this message. Maybe the message is calling me. I don't know, guys, but I was actually watching a documentary, One Child Nation on Prime, which is a really good documentary. I recommend everyone watch it. But that's where my mind is at. So why Spirit's calling me here to do a separation reading is strictly for you guys. Strictly for you guys. So anyways, I just wanted to let you know what's going on. Your kid's father is moving to Colorado. Wow, that's interesting. I'm a reader and couldn't read for myself. Oh, hi, Rory. Well, I'm happy to read, guys. So anyways, I'm here. Spirit called me here. Hello, good evening. Let's do it. I think I'm going to be using, let's see. I want to use a tarot for sure. Hang on, let me see if I can find my dragon. No, I'll use my kitty. So I'm going to be using my kitty cat tarots tonight and amongst other cards. But I really want to know, and I feel like you really want to know, what did they really mean the last time you guys spoke? You know, this is again a separation reading. If the last time you spoke to your lover was 5 minutes ago, it probably is not the reading for you. But if it's been a few days, weeks, months, even years, whatever, let's do this. Let's see what's going on in this separation reading, okay? What did those words really mean the last time they spoke to you? I feel like a lot of words were said in anger. I feel like some words were said quickly. Decisions were made so quickly. I feel sometimes just words came out with no thoughts. And I feel like these people that have been separated are now really thinking about their words and how their words are going to affect them and how they have been affecting them. So I'm going to separate it into a masculine and a feminine energy. And you just figure out which one works best for you. Okay? Let's see how my cards are looking in here. Okay. All right. So let's get a reading from the masculine first. Okay? Masculine energy. The last words you spoke, what were they? And I might do some different channelings for different words. The first words that I'm going to pull are denial. Somebody had words where you lied. For a divine masculine, okay? You lied. Somebody called you out on some truth. Maybe they embarrassed you. Maybe they shocked you. Maybe they put you on blast in front of your family or a lover, a different lover. And you lied and you said that they're lying. He or she is lying. That never happened. It wasn't true. It didn't happen like that. They're completely lying. It never happened. Leave me alone. I don't ever want to talk to you or see you again. So if that is someone's words, let's read it. Okay? And then I'll get into happier words. Okay? I will read for I love you words and things like that. But let's start with this one. Okay? So if these words are along these lines of denial, okay, this first reading right here for the DM will be denial words. What did they really mean? What did this DM really mean? Okay. And I'll pull some divine masculine words as well. Now, this would especially be hard if you have children. So if there's any insensitivity, please know I'm not trying to be. If you already are married or have children or family with this person, it would be especially painful. If you don't have children with this person, it would still be especially painful. So let's just see what's going on here with this person and why they treated you like this. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. The first words out is, I still love you even though I'm not showing it. Okay? So behind those words of the denial, that was exactly not showing it. But they still love you. Okay, even though they're not showing it. I have an air energy. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius involved. We have communication, strategy, thoughts, ideas, and action. When you get into an air energy, it's not felt from the heart. It's spoken from the mind. Okay? It's just spoken from the mind. It's not spoken from a heart place. I do see I want to fix this. Okay? I want to fix this relationship. I do want to fix it. I kind of feel like I just don't know how is what's going on here. And then we have a double-edged sword. Reaping what I have sown and tasting my own words. I feel like they're getting a dose of their own medicine. They must be dealing with a situation where they are receiving some karma. Okay? Hi, Texas Belt. Is it already morning? Okay, it's still dark where I'm at. I don't know. And so let's see what else is going on. I have been seeing you in my dreams. So there's this haunting. And this person's been clearly haunted in their dreams with you. They see you in their dreams. They wonder, what does it mean? They've been really emotional about this. The first card that comes out with I still love you, even though I'm not showing it, is the Seven of Sea in reverse. When you get the Seven of Cups in reverse, you immediately think about confusion, illusion, fear, and misdirection. They didn't know what was going on. They had no vision of any future. They don't know what's going to happen. Okay? They know that they're living in a fantasy world, and they don't know what's going to happen at this point, but they are sorry. They do love you. Let's go ahead and see this air energy. What's behind it? I'm not surprised. Five of Earth. And this is Five of Pentacles. This is the classic dark night of the soul. This is also abandonment, alienation, financial ruin, bad health, depression, complete heartbreak, and grief. So when you mix the both of them, those words that were spoken have led this person to a lot of grief and suffering. A lot of karmic loss. Well, loss, which is karmic, is what I'm trying to say. And then let's go into I want to fix this. Fire kitten. So they want to take the first step, eh? Okay? And so now this is the Page of Wands. I would like to communicate. I do want to fix this. I would like to take the first step. Okay? So I'm interested in it. I would like to communicate in some way. I desire communication. It may not be the action of swords and communication, but it certainly is the desire. So I think this person is wanting to communicate with you now. Okay? The next one over here, double-edged sword. Sea Queen. Ah! Ooh, and something just fell off my desk. That's so weird. The double-edged sword clearly is reaping what I have sown and tasting my own words. Super emotional about it. And this is, I feel in love with you still. I thought that cutting you off, pushing you away, ghosting you would be the end of my feelings, but it's not. It's only made me love you deeper. So there's this deeper love and affection growing even in the distance. And a lot of it's in dreams, a lot of it's subconscious, a lot of this is buried down. Because remember, this person is still emotionally confused. They do not have a solid grip on reality, and they don't have a solid grip on their emotions. And this person is a little bit in denial, to be honest. Okay? So if those words were spoken, believe me, they are reaping what they've sown. The point of this video is, what do they really mean? What do they really mean? What did they really mean when this was happening? Why did they tell you this? Why did they tell you something so cruel, so cold? What was the purpose? The first one I have out is no in reverse. They said no when they meant yes. They said no, they didn't want you when they meant yes. They said they didn't love you when they did. They denied you and abandoned you in this relationship. This is abandonment. They know that they told you that you were gone and there was going to be some abandonment going on here. The next one is another reversal, ready to take a chance, the Fool in reverse. They were not ready to take a leap of faith. They weren't ready to take the next step with you. The next card, at least it's upright, but it's a crappy card. There's a third party involved. But that supports, I want to fix this in Fire Kitten. They want to fix this third party bullshit. It's a nightmare. Basically, it's a third party nightmare. And believe me, this is the denial. And I think the reason they told you off the way they did, the reason they denied you and put you down and told you all these things is because there was somebody else listening. There was somebody else involved. The next one is strength in reverse. So now we have the real pussycat. They were a coward, flat out. Double-edged sword, reaping what I've sown, tasting my own words. They were a coward. Sea Queen and strength. We have Leo energy here and Cancerian. We also have Taurus. Okay. Bottom of the deck over here, whoops, is my love for you is deeper than the ocean. They have a very deep love for you. I do feel a sense of I messed up. I do get a sense of I spoke too quickly. I abandoned you before you could abandon me. I also get the sense of I jumped ship. Yes, I had my heart into this. Yes, I felt this beautiful, emotional, loving relationship. I felt it. But I abandoned it because of fear and confusion. Why was this other third party involved? Like, what the hell is going on here? I would like to know. So let's ask. Seriously, why was this other third party involved? You deleted your Instagram tonight? Ah. Okay, so why was this other person involved? Okay. I'm scared. It went upside down. Ooh, I want you to take care of my needs. Nurture. Tough to hear, tough to take. This other person, may have been skinnier than you. I hate to say it, but versus on this picture, there could have been someone that physically met their needs in a different way. I hate to say that, but I am only honest. The other thing could be this third party got involved because they were giving. They were giving money, they were giving time, they were giving food, they were giving financial support, they were nurturing some kind of need from them. Because bottom of the deck, I found what my soul was searching for. You, soul searching. So their soul was searching for some kind of financial gain, emotional gain, physical gain. There was some kind of comfort. And that is the reason this third party person got involved. Okay? And this is shitty. You know, be prepared, guys, because these readings, I'm not just, I don't paint fairy tales. I wish I could paint beautiful stories, but I only paint the truth. And I did have a warning on my thumbnail. I said real love, real life love. So let's be prepared to hear the real life situations here. If this person denied you and pushed you away, doesn't matter what you look like. You could be 100 pounds more than this person. The fact remains, they still love you. It doesn't matter your size, your age, your nationality, your financial status, your whatever situation. It doesn't matter. They still love you, and they do want to fix this. So this is kind of a player. You know, whoever did this is a player. And I'm sorry to say it, but damn. They're over here loving you, denying you, abandoning you for a third-party person that, in my opinion, I don't know, are they more pretty? Like, what's going on here? Like, why did they diss a true love person for this? But it's about nurturing. It's about they needed something from this person. Okay, one more card to come out with that is the Golden Mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. Can someone please explain what love bombing is? Because I'm not even I'm not even that sure. What the freaking hell is love bombing? Okay, well, this is just a bonus message, but let me tell you, narcissistic energy is here. Selfishness. One-sided relationship. What a selfish person. So you hurt someone you love, and I feel it was a water sign or an earth sign. You hurt someone you love, who's been there for you, who has supported you in financial times of loss, has supported you with health issues, maybe bringing you back to health, has supported you in so many ways, emotionally, mentally, physically, financially. This person may have given you children or something, and then you abandon them for something else that looked better at the time because you were searching for someone else. You were being a player. Okay, so someone said love bombing is an attempt to influence a person by demonstration of attention and affection. It can be used in different ways and can be used for either a positive or negative purpose. Thank you, Danielle. Read that, guys. So, not nice. Not nice. The good news here is this person is reaping what they're sowing. They're getting a taste of their own medicine. They are receiving a double-edged sword. If somebody left someone that's been with you for, let's say, 5 years, because we have 5 pentacles, 5 years. Each pentacle represents a year in the tarot. Let's say 7 months, because of the little 7 of C. 7 months to 5 years relationship here. Let's just move on here, okay? Let's just say someone was supporting this person and being very good to this person for a long period of time. And now they crapped on this person. They said no and abandoned, didn't take a chance on this love, didn't want to fix that at the time. They were a coward. In fact, what I'm trying to say is they're a coward today. They were obviously pushy and narcissistic then, but today they're a coward because they have not reached out to the Sea Queen, the Water Queen, which is Cancerian, but also Pisces, Scorpio, if you would like to add that. But the Sea Queen is a Cancerian sign. Okay? So this person is just denying it. And I also have Leo energy. So we're looking at birthdays here, July, August time frame. Okay? And I just want to say that this person is regretful. So this is not a complete narcissist. A narcissist that's been diagnosed does not have feelings of remorse and regret. The only thing they regret is getting caught. This person has regrets. And most of it's because they've been haunted. Let's take a look at this third-party person. Aren't you guys curious? What is going on with this third-party person? Spirit, revealed to me the personality and situation of the third party in this scenario. Show me this third-party person. And keep in mind, a masculine can be a male or a female. It's just that kind of an energy. Oh, ooh, so we have obsession. I'm absolutely obsessed with you. So the third-party person has a sick obsession. And I'm talking on their phone, passwords, PIN words, PIN numbers, GPS, spying, lurking, just, ugh. This third-party person has a sick kind of energy here. Bottom of the deck is comfort. You feel like home. I will choose. So again, there's this comfort. And I think this third-party person is very comfortable controlling this person. Very comfortable obsessing about this person. Does your person realize that's what's going on right now? Because clearly they're getting the double-edged sword. Does your person realize the situation they're in? Does the divine masculine, or whoever I'm reading for here, realize the situation with the third party? Do they realize? Give me a card. What do they see? What does this person see in this other person besides the nurturing, sexy picture there? Thank you, Tiffany, for the $3. I appreciate you. Okay. Be prepared. Be prepared. Commitment. I know we are meant to be, and I'm committed to our love. So there is some mutual commitment here. This person wants to commit to this other person for some reason. A lot of it's nurturing. Okay? And it is what it is, but they are clearly wanting to commit to this person. Bottom of the deck, I am stripping down my masculine beliefs. Now, don't hate me for saying this. I feel a masculine belief here from what I'm reading for, even female or male. They're with this person for financial or sexual needs. And I know no one wants to hear those things, but this is the truth. They're not just committed because they're in love. They are committed because of a masculine belief. And what is this masculine belief I'm reading about? It's, I made a promise and I'm gonna keep it. My word is my bond, and my word is stronger than oak. Or I made a commitment and I will honor this commitment because everybody knows about it, and I would be publicly shamed if I didn't honor that commitment. Or I've already put this relationship on blast in public, and I would be ashamed to let it end now. So there's these masculine beliefs of pride and ego, which, dare I say, is very Leo. Let's see how this person feels about you. We already kind of got it, but give me a card, please, on what this person feels for the person they cut off. Determined. I'm fighting so hard to become a better man or a better woman. They want to be better for you. And let's get real. They know they're being narcissistic and selfish. They know they're being egotistical, pig-headed, or female pig-headed, you know. They know they're in it to win it. They know that they're in some situation which is lacking morality. So how do they feel about you? They want to be better. They wish they could just be better. They realize that they've got some sickness going on here, some sick masculine beliefs going on. Bottom of the deck is, I have so much going on inside, I don't know what to do. I'm contemplating. Sorry. Okay. So someone had a comment. I caught my eye. From other readings, I know she thinks she's not good enough for me. Oh goodness. Not good enough. Let me try to fix my light here. I had to turn this down because my phone is really hot again. You guys know what happens when that happens. Damn it. Okay, so I turned down the tone of the brightness of my phone. So if I can't read all the readings just so, I'm sorry. But anyways, this person is contemplating because they have so much going on in regards to you. Underneath these two cards, because as you can see, I'm doing 2, 2, 2, and 2. The bottom of the deck, the last card from this deck, is I am sorry for turning my back the times you needed me most. Betrayal. So if that gives you any sense of comfort, just know that this person does feel bad for betraying you. Okay? This person did turn their back on you. Obviously, 5 of Pentacles. They abandoned you, they denied you, and they betrayed you. And the truth of the matter is, their love for you is deeper than the sea. And we do have the Sea Queen. So they have an abundance of love for you. Why they're sitting here in this selfish, egotistical, narcissistic energy? They're self-absorbed. And they're a coward to speak back out to you and tell you these things. But believe me, they are haunted in their dreams. Okay? Let's see how this relationship is going for this beautiful, comfortable, sexy little third-party relationship. How is this going for them? And what does the future hold? How is this going for them, and what does the future hold? Okay. Well, if it gives you any consolation, right off the bat, bottom of the deck, girl with a snake. And we talked about this before, but this is a new reading. Okay? You would rather hear the truth even if it hurts? Well, thank you. I appreciate that, because mostly I get put down for speaking anything other than niceties. So it says here, girl with the snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. So bottom of the deck is, there is definitely some dark snake-like energy going on here in this third-party situationship. The card that also came out is seduction in reverse. Oh, that's not good. You like to be seduced. You like seduction. There's no seduction going on here. Attraction, no. Flirting, no. Dating, no. Hooking up, no. Temptation, no. Third-party interference, yeah, but not really anymore, because I feel like you guys have separated. And this is what happened. It was a third-party interference, but it's not now, because they're over here in Karmicville, or whatever they're at. And so believe me, this is not Happyville, okay? Let's get some more information. Oh, boom. We have not enough. Hello. And what does this say? It's a double-edged sword, reaping what I have sown, tasting my own words. Does that not sound familiar in this card? Not enough. Frustrated in this relationship. Lack of confidence. Yeah. Strength is in reverse. Self-sabotage. Yep. It's in the upright position. Fear and ego issues. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. And jealousy. Okay, there is jealousy in this relationship, and even though little Miss Pretty over here won, the man or the woman and vice versa, however this works for you guys, man, woman, whatever, man, man, woman, woman, whatever, this person may have this little third-party thing, and they're like, oh, it's great, I was chosen. Chosen for what? For a living karmic hell? Welcome to Karmicville, the house of obsession, the girl with the snake, the relationship where it's not enough. Hello. The next card I have clarifying this relationship down here is the boat. And it is receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on and closure issues. Ding, ding, ding. So there is some moving on and closure issues, period. But there's also the energy, I'm getting what I need. I'm getting the money paid for the mortgage or the rent every month. My food is stocked in the fridge. My sexual needs are met. I have help with the kids or my work or my family or etc. The house, the dogs, whatever. My needs are met. So yeah, I'm having some moving on issues. But this is not sexy anymore. Maybe it was sexy at one time, but it's not sexy anymore because right now this other relationship is not enough. I would like to get a fortune for this relationship, and I'll just move on to another last words and see what that has about. Give me a fortune, please, for this reading. Give me a fortune, please. Give me a message for this reading. How is this going to turn out? Guys, I can't make this up, you know? When it's a third party, you got third party, third party, third party. It's just a third party. I mean, this relationship is clearly a third party. There's no way around it. 2 heads are better than 1, but 3 is a headache. Third party. So the outcome here is player is player. There's always going to be a third party until this person changes. This person is not being faithful to this other person, I guarantee it, because they weren't faithful to them from the beginning when they were with you. So if the last words they said to you was like I opened up in this reading, go back to the beginning. If they opened up by saying, I was never with you, this never happened, deny, I don't love you, I don't want you, I'm never going to talk to you again, it's over, blase, and they go over here with this person, this is what's going on. They dished you, and they still want you, they want to fix it, they still love you even though they're not showing it. They're all in their air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a double-edged sword. They are reaping what they are sowing, and believe me, they're haunted with you in their dreams. But I do feel this person is also cheating on this other person, and I really don't think that this is a faithful situation because, quite frankly, it never has been. So why would it be now? I'm just going to pull a few more tarots on that, just to give a little more clarity on that situation. I do know they are very sorry for the betrayal. Once, you know, and the point is, this person's just trying to be a better man or a better woman. They have not reached that level of success yet. They're working on it. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me, Smalls. I know. This is, hey, you know, it's a truthful message. It's a truthful message. Let's just get a little bit more information here for this relationship. Is this person being faithful? We have 2 of C and the Lovers. No, this person is not being faithful. On one hand, we have the commitment, which is the committed relationship, and then the other one that fell out was the Lovers. So there's a lot of people here. Can we say a 4-party? How about a 5-party? Okay, I'm talking 4, 5, 6 party. Like this is a multiple party situation. No, there's no faithfulness here. There's a little commitment, but there is not faithfulness because we all know the Lovers card is about commitment. It's about a choice, but it's always about choosing over somebody else. And then you have the 2 of C, and they're over here kissing under the fountain. Look how many cats there are. Is just curious, and maybe you can laugh, but how many pussycats are in this person's life? Okay? Is there 4 pussycats in this person's life? I don't know, but I'm just saying. Now, it could be hot dogs. I'm just saying. Okay? Thank you so much, Serena Smith, for the $10 on PayPal. I appreciate that. Yay, thank you. So, believe me, there's a little bit more bananas in this Coco Cabana. Okay? There's a little bit more bananas going on here, or there's a little bit more tacos in this taco party, because it ain't just one. It ain't one taco. Okay? Um, okay, well, there's the message. This person is a player. This person is not being faithful to this other person. You may have been hurt and in pain because you were told these terrible words, but the truth behind them right now is they still love you. They still do. Thank you so much for the 1111 on PayPal. Thank you. Thank you. Yay. Yay. I think I'm no longer in the negative now. I was literally like $200 in the negative on PayPal. And finally, I think with you guys just donating, I'm not in the negative anymore. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Anyways, I just wanted you to know. And maybe I'll just dive into what's coming up for your future, okay? What's coming up for your future? In fact, let me just do an oracle. What's coming up for your future, hun? Because clearly you have nothing to worry about. It's not like they left you and went riding into the sunset like, oh, it's so happy in love. No. They are getting taste of their own medicine, okay? And they do feel bad. But I'm not saying this person's a saint. This person clearly needs to work on themselves. Clearly. But what is in your guys' future? Okay? Whoever resonates with this message. Oh my God, I got this today. I got this today. I don't even know. I think it was Feminine's reading. I don't know, but it's the lightning bolt. It's the 8 of forces. So there's something sudden happening. Now, earlier today, I got this in reverse, which was a really positive omen that you're being blessed from heaven and things are going in your favor. But I kind of have the feeling that upright, that's a different message. I do think there's going to be a sudden breakup of this relationship. That's just my first initial omen, because what I'm feeling down here in this relationship is they already had a relationship bond with you, and then they entered into a contract with this other person. Thank you so much for Mark Hodge. Thank you so much for that beautiful PayPal. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Oh my God, and thank you, Liddy. You guys are the best. You're really just the best. I really love you. So anyways, yeah, I just want you to know that they were supposed to be in some kind of a relationship here with the Sea Queen. But then they got involved into this third party and they committed. And so this lightning bolt, I think, is going to be at the ending of this little relationship down here. But let's just read it. Let's just see what it has to say for you. I'm so happy Maddie's asleep. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to read it. No interruptions this time. Oh, it's heaven. Okay. A lightning bolt illuminates a stormy night sky, and it's striking a tree down to its core. Puddles of rain and pool dries upon the ground. This card shows it's a time of splitting apart, a time of loss, disappointment, or even a metaphorical death. You may be feeling wounded, grieved, or gravely disappointed. The loss of this relationship could be a career opportunity, romantic relationship, partnership, or project, or even a friendship. At first glance, the event might seem sudden or unexpected, but in the light that flashes, we see the deep puddles of a storm that has been going on for some time. It must be midnight. I don't know, wherever I'm at. You've probably been aware of the threat or difficulty at some level, even if you were unwilling to acknowledge it before. Now is the time to accept the situation and not fight what's so. There is a benefit coming, but it often takes an ending to bring forth a new beginning and a storm to cleanse the field. Oh, I love it. And now I'm not just a card reader, okay? I want to channel these messages. I don't just want to read cards. What I'm feeling is, it's kind of a sad message for you too. There's a sad ending to your relationship, I'm not going to lie. 5 of Pentacles is grief and loss. And so there is this grief and this heartache that the love of your life or someone you really cared about turned you down, denied you, and abandoned you, and then went into the arms of another woman or another man. and this person has completely betrayed you. There's just an ultimate level of betrayal here. And I think the only reason is because you were so good to this person. You were such a friend, such a confidant, such a lover, such a giver. And it was because of all these beautiful efforts that you feel wounded here. Anyways, the lightning bolt is simultaneously killing two birds with one stone. It's ending this relationship with you guys because, yes, you deserve better. And B, it's going to be ending the relationship with this person that they have with someone else. Because in all honesty, this person's just not faithful and just not a good person. Clearly, this person needs to work on their morality issues. They have to strip down their masculine beliefs about commitment. You know, you guys ever saw that movie Wedding Singer? Anyways, Drew Barrymore was going to marry this rich guy, but she wasn't marrying him for the money. She was marrying him for something else. But the point is, he was getting married, and they were celebrating their engagement party, and he cheated on her the night of their engagement party. He had sex with someone, and then bragged about it to Adam Sandler in the movie, and was like, yeah, that's the best part about working in the city. You know, I'm going to go be committed to this girl who deserves me to marry her because she nurtures me. She's always been there. She deserves the ring. You know, she feels like home. She's comfortable to me. But I have a hunger, an insatiable hunger elsewhere. And so there's always this third-party interference. Let me show you how many third-party cards I have. You know, all these talk about third party. So this person's just constantly dealing with it. Anyways, it didn't end well for that guy. But I just feel like this is what's going to come crashing down. This lifestyle, this selfishness, there's going to be a sudden tower. And not only did the tower hit you, it hit them. Now, if you really love this person and you want to be with this person, you know, once this tower hits and this person changes, there could be a future. But right now, my advice is just get this person out of your mind. Love yourself, because I feel love is going to be coming in for you. And what's going to be coming in for you after this tower? Whether it's them or someone new, what's going to be coming in? So we have a 7 of Earth. So there's some patience. There's some planning for the hunt. Okay? Some patience and planning. Bottom of the deck is the World for an ending and a completion. So you're kind of waiting for a completion. A lot of you guys are going to be waiting for this to be completed. And then what? What's going to happen in your future with this person? Oh my God, I can't make this up. You get the World again. It really wants to be here. There is a completion with the both of you. The ending of a karmic cycle or the ending of a relationship, whichever way you want to put it. Then you have the High Priestess. She's surrounded by amethyst. She's beautiful. This is about withholding. You're going to kind of pretend like you didn't know that it's over with them. You're also going to kind of withhold yourself from dating, it looks like. I feel like you are going to withhold yourself, but it's like a waiting period. I'm waiting for some kind of completion of a cycle. And then bottom of the deck, we have the Good Kitty, which is Judgment. And you all know what that means. Coming back together, some kind of a reconciliation, some kind of a reunion of sorts. I do think you guys are going to have some kind of a coming together. Some of you may not want this person back, and I don't blame you, but I still think this person's going to reach back out. And then we have 7 of Sky. Kind of an argument, a cat and mouse game. Omens, communication, secrets. There's a lot of secrets. I think this person's going to hold back from you. Okay, so this person's going to hold back from you. You're going to hold back from them. You're still going to secretly hope that you guys can come back together. But everyone's denying it. This relationship is just full of denial. So there's going to be this, I moved on, I'm done with you, I'm withholding myself from you, I don't want to speak with you, I just want to be quiet. no talking. And then there's this hope. Seven of Earth is a plan for a reconciliation or a reuniting, but no one's talking about it. Seven of Swords, they're just keeping secrets, playing this cat and mouse game. And then you have the Four of Sea, disappointment, dissatisfaction, and, you know, blah. There's just nothing happy there. And then bottom of the deck is Nine of Earth, which is really happy. It's about being single and happy with self. And then here comes the Sea Tom and the Four of Fire. I like that. So in the future, probably July to August time frame, most likely, I do see that you guys are going to have some kind of a reunion, even if it's just texting, meeting together, being friends. I see this coming together with the Four of Wands. I do think you're scared. I think you're scared to see this person again or talk to this person again. And I think they're scared to talk to you too. But in the future, I do see some kind of like closure, or at least coming back together in some sense. But this person certainly has a lot of work to do on themselves. They do love you. It's right there. And they do wish they could fix this. So however you want to interpret that for your reading, please do so. I don't care what you do. It's your life. But I can tell you that the person they're with at the moment is not enough. Okay? It's not enough to make them happy. Because no one's enough to make them happy. They're just a little bit selfish right now. Okay? Looking out for themselves, and they haven't really given much thought about who is suffering because of this. And yeah, they're being haunted now, but it took a long time. Let's see if I could fix my lighting here. Whatever, I can't. Okay. All right, so that's that message, if that's the last thing they told you. Let's get another message. If the last thing they told you, and they've kind of been gone, it's like this is a separation reading. If they told you they loved you, they miss you, they want you, they want to be together, but now they've kind of been avoiding your texts, or you guys haven't seen each other for a week, let's see what's going on, okay? What's going on if they told you some good news last you spoke, but you kind of haven't heard from them lately, right? So you're like, Steph, I'm a little concerned. What did they mean last time we spoke? Did they mean what they said? Let's see. Did this person mean it? Bottom of the deck is Six of Sky in reverse. They've created some problems, haven't they? You guys have not been able to move on from this little mental quarrel, not knowing what's going on. We also have the Ten of Sea in reverse, which is good and sad. I mean, this is like, I was really happy, Steph. I was rooting for this relationship. I was rooting for this guy or this girl. And I'm really not happy now. I'm not happy. I'm just nervous. I don't know what's going on. Do I have a family or a future with this person, or do I not? The next card is the Sun card. Beautiful. That's a good energy. This is healing, warmth, growth, wisdom. This is building. This is a really strong, happy energy. So two very happy cards. Your emotions are not so happy at the moment. The next one is Nine of Earth. Another really happy card. So this is happy with self. This is taking care of yourself. Feeling a little bit single, but also working on your own, supporting yourself, doing good, being independent. Just single though, wondering what's going on because you want a family, you don't want to be single, but you're totally available and ready for this relationship. The next one is Three of Earth, another positive card. So that's good. So your emotions are crazy right now. Let's not mince words. But this is growing. And with the Three of Earth, Three of Pentacles, the Scarab, there's something in the works. It's also needing help, you know, but it's working together and it's slowly building, but it's growing. This is not going to drown. This relationship is not going to founder. There's just a disruption. There's a disruption in your communication. Fire Tom was down there. I do feel like this is Mr. Hottie Patati or Mrs. hottie patati, okay? This is someone that's good looking. This is someone that's got the charm. Oh yes, they have the charm. Yes, they do. Oops, I kind of got mixed up here. What's going on? Okay. Anyways, so you're dealing with a charmer. Let's see what's going on. But it looks like they love you, you know, but 10 of C in reverse is like maybe they already have a family, or they're just not offering you a committed relationship at this time. But you're hoping for one with the Sun card. So you're really rooting to grow this family, but you don't have it yet, okay? Let's talk about what this person really means when they talk to you about these words. Tell me about the 10 of C in reverse. Busted. They got busted being with their family or some other people. Revelation, truth, exposed, and shocked. This is like stuff. They're telling me they love me. They're telling me all these promises, but I'm not seeing any action on social media. I'm not seeing any movement. Their family doesn't know about me. They're not like saying they're in a relationship. They're still single on social media. Like, what the actual hell is going on here? I feel like your whole world is crazy right now. How could they tell you all these loving things, right? And then there's a busted energy. Show me the Sun card, because the Sun is healing. I think that you guys will heal from this energy. Let's see what's going on. Oh yeah, fated love, soulmates, divine love, past life, unexpected. There you go. That's why the Sun card is here, because this is a fated love. You guys are definitely soulmates. It's divine, and this is a past life relationship. So I think you will heal and recover from this. Tell me about the 9 of Earth. Show me the 9 of Earth. Ooh, please stay. Codependent, scared, sad, and hurt. So I think one of your guys' issues is someone in this relationship is codependent. Somebody in this relationship is not able to support themselves in a good way. And I don't know if that's, I mean, I don't know. What is this person? Maybe someone deals drugs. Maybe someone's in prostitution. Maybe someone just has fly-by-night jobs. Maybe someone has, you know, labor-ready day jobs. Maybe someone's in and out of financial situations. But whatever it is, there's a codependent situation. And somebody needs somebody else to be independent. Somebody needs somebody else to be who they are. Maybe they depend on someone else for their financial security. Maybe this person doesn't feel that they will be financially secure in this relationship at this time, and they're scared. There's also a sadness here that I don't want to be single. I'm sad and I'm hurt. I deserve more than this. I am blossoming. I'm independent. I am financially successful. I'm good looking. I'm charming. I've got an excellent physique. I'm of the right age. I am prime material here. This is a prime cut of meat right here, you know? And it's like, why am I not getting the golden goose? Why am I not getting the marriage, the family, and the commitment? I am totally worth more, damn it. So show me this 3 of Earth going within. That's just plain and simple. I think what this person wants, or maybe both of you need with this 3 of Pentacles, is having to go within. And for this reading, the signs that are popping out at me are Sagittarius and Leo, very strong Leo, and also Virgo. Okay. I also feel a sense of Scorpio and Pisces because of all the secrets. All right. But what this person really wants you to do is go within, or what you really want this person to do is going within. But my reading is not so general. I asked, what did they really mean behind those words. I love you. I want to be with you. I want this with you. I miss you. You're my world. Like, you're everything to me. I want more with you. What did they really mean? What they really mean is they want this relationship to grow, number one. Number two, they feel like you guys are soulmates. They feel like this is a fated relationship. They do want you to stay, but they're not ready for commitment yet because they're still codependent in a situation. Okay? And they need to go within and work harder on their insides so that you guys can get out of this situation, because I do feel there could be some third-party energy here. Okay? Bottom of the deck here is focus and trust. Something better is coming. So I like that. I do like that. You need to focus on this situation. They're trying to focus. They're trying to get their affairs together. Let's get some more information. Please clarify. What did this person really mean with all this lovey stuff? The first card that comes out is the strongest, and it says, I will taste your sweet kiss again. Sweetness. They're very attracted to you. They love your lips. You must have some serious lips. Maybe someone here uses a lip plumper, or plumping lip gloss, or maybe they have their lips done. I don't know, but this person has some very sexy lips. And this person's really turned on by your physique. And this is a real reading, so please don't be offended what I'm going to say, but this is real. It's raw. This person is extremely turned on and attracted to you. And that's why this person said, I love you, and I want this with you. It's very sexual. But they have not left a situation which involves some kind of family behind. They're still working on this third-party scenario because they're not ready, but they are going within. I do think something good is going to come from this relationship, okay? So don't freak out. I do think something good will come because it is a soulmated past life relationship. So is this person worth the drama? Yes. The next card is Soul Cleanse. I've been purifying my mind and my soul, and I really like that. So I've been meditating, I've been cleansing, I've been using crystals, I've been taking spiritual baths, I've been looking at the full moon and putting my crystals in the full moon. I've been getting spiritual. I've been soul cleansing. So there's a lot of this purging going on. The next card I have is I miss your warmth, cold shoulder. This person misses you physically, and it's hard for them to stay in touch unless they're in your physical presence. When they're not in your physical presence, they tend to ghost you. So this is someone that is a wonderful lover and boyfriend, girlfriend when you're in person. But when they leave, they don't return those texts. They don't call you as much as they should. And they kind of just drop off the planet. And you're like, why are we not communicating? Let's look more into this masculine's madness. Real quick, this person's thirsty. You have no idea how badly I want to taste you. So this person may love sexual energy with you and really love oral. Okay, there's a lot of oral love going on here. Just if that means anything for anyone. Show me the going within and what's being worked on. 3 of Earth and going within for this lover here. What is this? I can't make this up, guys. Thirsty came out again. Thirsty and third party kind of ring a bell, so maybe there's a third party involved. But I'll tell you what, they really want you, and believe me, you have no idea that even in the silence and the distance, you don't know how much they crave you, okay? The next card is, I have so much going on inside, I don't know what to do. And so this person is really contemplating on what to do. Trying really hard to figure it out. And this is that going within. I'm just trying to figure out what to do about this situation stuff. Okay. Well, that's fine. I do think this relationship is going in a good direction, and that is very real. Okay? Obviously, if the last thing you heard was I love you and I want you and I want you in my life, I need you in my life, I miss you, I care for you, you know, these are good signs. And clearly the cards are showing good signs. So I don't see anything bad here except for their distancing, you know, or their silence. So let's learn a little bit more about this. Show me the busted energy. What is the busted energy with this person? Oh, yikes. We have addiction here. We have a devil card here. Codependent came up twice for this person. Obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, and restraint. The first thing that came to my mind is this person could be struggling with an addiction to cocaine or weed or smoking or drinking or something like that. But cocaine's the first thing that came to my mind. The second thing that came to my mind is I think this person has a lot of money. And I think that's why this person has addictions. Because this person has financial abilities to pay for these things. Okay? And maybe, yes, even sex, possibly. But I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling the sex vibe. But I am feeling a drug vibe, you know? I think what this person has been busted with, and here's the sex vibe. If there's a third-party situation, they could be busted for cheating with you. But the truth behind it is they really do have strong feelings for you. So it's not like they're just screwing you because you have a nice ass and they have no feelings. They're screwing you because they love you and they feel connected and it was a soul tie relationship. But mostly what I'm picking up here is I think this person has a problem, a real problem. And it's happening in their family. And I just think this person is busted by feeding their addictions. Now, if you're in the situation and you're feeding this person's addictions, that's not good. No bueno. It's not good. Don't feed this person's addictions. This person needs a soul cleanse. So don't feed this person's whatever it is. Whatever you think this person's addictions are, don't feed it. Because they're busted with that. They know it's a problem. Bottom of the deck is a mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection. You guys have a lot of mirroring in your relationship. Mom and dads are similar. Families are similar. History is similar. Sexual energy is extremely similar. Everything is similar. Even stubbornness is similar here with this Virgo energy. So believe me, you guys have a lot in common. And believe it or not, whatever this person's issues are, you are seeing your mirror. It's the truth. Maybe they're addicted to something bad, right? But what about you? Are you addicted to beauty regimens? Are you addicted to spending? You know? So there's like this mirror reflection. And so it's like you both have these addictions. I also get a sense of stubbornness here and pride, you know? So I just think both of you have that. And I also see emotional instability for both of you. And again, I think that's mirrored. I think you both have emotional issues. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying I think you do. And you're mirroring each other because of this. Otherwise, you know, this feels like a twin flame relationship. I don't know. Let's just get a message here. Give me a message for this relationship. Give me a message. Justice in reverse. But bottom of the deck, I know that this is a soul connection. Libra energy here. It's not fair, Steph. Don't say that I have the issues this person has, Steph. That's not fair. This person has the issues and I don't. And you want to know what they say about you? The same thing. That's the mirror. You're telling me they don't have it's them. And if they were talking to me, they'd be like, no, Steph, it's her. It's him. I can't commit with this shit going on. So both of you have this, I can't commit. I can't, this is no justice. No bueno. I know that this is a soul connection though. Okay, it is. I know. Both of you know. You're like, Steph, we know. And you know this, man. So why are we having such a hard time? Ay, Dios mío. Let's get an oracle to clear up some of this madness. Is there love here? Yes. Is there romance? Yes. Yes. Is there some drama recently? Yes. But there's love. And love conquers all things. I told you guys that earlier. Love conquers all things. Let's get an oracle and just see what Spirit wants to tell you. Spirit, what do you want to tell these people in their hot mess? What do you want to tell them in their little hot mess? Show me the truth. Show me the truth. If I can ever, there we go, get to the right thing. The divine physician. Okay, so we have Jesus here. The divine physician, the number 6, lover's energy, also balance and harmony. I think Jesus has got this, like literally. Yeah. Yes. The ascended master, Jesus, has got this. There's a sense of 6 might be your number. I'm feeling 6. I opened it up to the 6 of roses, which is 6 of cups, just so you know. So I feel 6-6 here. There's going to be a balance and a union, a harmony, and a reconciliation. But let's read this card. Okay. So the divine physician stands before a well, carrying a jug of healing water and sharing his light of healing with those nearby. Upon his robe is the caduceus, the emblem of medicine and healing. Called Dian Kiat by the Celts, he made the mortally wounded rise again through his incantations of sacred words. This powerful eternal healing spirit walks with you at this time, and this card indicates that you're moving into a time of magnificent healing on many very deep levels. There's a person who can be a great healer for you, as well as a teacher who shares healing gifts that you can pass on to others. If you don't know this person yet, keep your eyes open. He or she is coming. You may also find yourself being called to help others at this time. Remember that word and thought, belief and feeling are key components in healing the self and teaching others to heal. There are important tools for Divine Physician's medical bag, so make sure they're part of yours too. Know that the light and healing that shines around you and through you are so radiant, and joy brings this well full of water and healing to all. I also feel someone has a very strong perfume. That is so weird. I haven't been smelling very good lately because I don't know why, my stuffy nose. Oh, thank you so much, Tiffany. Fensman, thank you. But I just got a huge whiff of a very, very beautiful perfume. And I don't care if it's a body spray or whatever, it just smells good. And I think that's a message for someone. I'm sitting in my office by myself in the middle of the night. No one is putting on perfume or body spray or anything like that. You either have very good smelling lotion, hand sanitizer, perfume, or body spray. Maybe you're one of those people that sprays a lot of this on you. I'm not. I very rarely spray any kind of smelly goods on me, you know, unless I'm going out somewhere or I'm around a guy, you know, and I'm not around a guy very much lately, guys. I'm not going to lie. Ain't no guy business going on around here lately. So let me tell you, why am I smelling that? I don't know. But I smell it. And it's not floral. It's fancy. I don't know how to describe fancy, okay? But here's my basic sense. Floral, vanilla, like literal cookies, vanillas, and things like that. Cupcakes, whatever. Yeah, floral and like food groups, okay, obviously are basic. What I'm smelling is something much better than that. What I'm smelling is like fancy, like Chanel, like Victoria's Secret, like, there it goes again. I smell it. See, Dolce & Gabbana, something like it's fancy, okay? So, I don't know. Now, this could be a sign that either you wear very nice perfumes or maybe your person wears very nice cologne, okay? Colognes, perfumes, maybe you wear nice colognes, I don't know. All I'm saying is it's fancy. And I do think this person is Libra in some sense. Some connotation this person has Libra somewhere, okay? Moving on. Let's get a fortune for this relationship. Healing. Oh my God, I can't make this up. The divine physician, and you go and get the card healing, and you got the sun. Time to heal. It starts by letting the pain in. Gotta feel it to heal it. So you guys are on a very deep healing journey. And I wouldn't worry. Look at that, 333 people watching. As I said, that healing energy. This relationship is in the bag. This relationship is gonna go places. This relationship is meant for a union. It is very sacred. It is a soul relationship. You did know them in a past life. You met them again by fate and destiny. And I want you to know that your relationship is going to be safe and it's going to be fine and it's going to heal. And this person does love you very, very much. They are working on their situation, which involves some kind of addiction or codependency. I do think there's going to be a counselor coming into the mix. Okay? Now, that could mean a marriage counselor coming up in the mix. It could mean a doctor for some kind of actual addictive problem that comes in the mix. It could be a doctor that heals, you know, emotional and mental imbalance. It could be a yoga instructor, a spiritual teacher of some sorts. But I do see there's going to be a healer coming in your vicinity. And it's going to come through a friend. It could even come through a pet. It could come through nature. But personally, I think it's a person. So this relationship is on its way to recovery. So I wouldn't worry. This relationship's in the bag. That's the message I got. So that's that message. I'll try to like timestamp these if I can, but if you guys can timestamp them, I'd appreciate it. I will do one more reading. So earlier I did like a denial reading, like an abandonment reading, basically. The second one I did an I love you reading, you know? So my third message is going to be what? What's the last thing somebody said? Okay, I got a good one. I got a good one. This one's not a denial reading. This one is, I'm sorry, but I have to leave you. Yes, I'm sorry and I love you, but I have to go. Or I'm sorry, but I need to leave the situation for whatever reason. And you're confused because in one hand, they tell you they love you and they're sorry. In the other hand, they're leaving. And they're telling you to your face. This is not a ghosting kind of thing. This is, you knew they were going. They told you they were going. Maybe they told you they were moving to another country. Maybe they told you they had to marry someone else. Maybe they told you that they were going back to someone. Maybe they told you they want to just be friends and they're sorry they have to leave the situation and can't continue this any longer. But there's some confusion because you know that there's probably more feelings here than they're saying. Thank you so much. Who is that? Jerry Dawn. Thank you so much for that compliment. I appreciate that. So, okay, let's get the message from this person. Let's see what they say, male or female. What is the message? What do they mean? When they said, I'm sorry and I love you, but I have to go. What are they doing and what did they really mean? Were they even really sorry? Or were they just saying that? What is this? Woof! Hot tamales. First card out is the loudest. Fire King, baby. You are definitely swooning over this person. You desire this person. Oh my God, you want this person back. You're like, what the actual, We had an amazing connection stuff. Fire King, baby. Fire King, okay? This is Leo, all right? Straight up and down, no bueno. This is Leo. What did this person mean, baby? We got more fire. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is not fire. This is 4 of earth. So you can't let go of this person. This person is extremely stubborn. Very. Taurus, maybe Leo in the mix a little bit. Let's see what else is going on. Sky Tom. Oh, Knight of Swords. That hurt. That hurt. We're going to keep going. The stars. Aquarius energy. This person may also have some air in their chart. Aquarius, Libra, even Gemini. Okay? Bottom of the deck is, I feel I want to pull this one. 9 of Earth, 7 of Earth. 2 Earth signs down here, okay? This person is planning on being single. This person wants to be single. This person's also not happy. This person, and look at them. This cat is looking at a lion. Tell me I'm not dealing with a Leo. Okay. We're going to go further in this. I want to go deep. I want to go deep. For one, when this person said, I love you, and I'm sorry, they really meant it. They really meant it. They're a very passionate speaker. When this person speaks, they could write a movie, a novel of love stories. I mean, this is a poetic person. This is an actor. But I'm not saying they're acting. I got to get more cards to support it. But this is a true work of art. This person can put on the tears. This person can be romantic. Oh God, yes. This person spits out romantic nothings. When this person told you, I love you, it wasn't just, I love you and I'm sorry, bye. It was a dramatic, epic performance. It was bags on the shoulder, tears streaming down their face. It was choking up in the throat. It was sweaty palms. It was that long look forward at you deep in the eyes. Not just a gaze, but a deep stare into the soul. And it was this, I'm really, truly sorry. And you felt the passion from this person with the Fire King. You felt this person's energy. Thank you so much, Adieta Rosix. Thank you. I didn't see it completely, but I saw the 1111. Thank you on PayPal. And so this is just, I feel this person's love and fire and passion, and I love this about this person. I love the passion and fire inside of them, but I hate the goodbye. Why did this person say this to me? If they love me, and I know they did from the sound of their voice, the look in their eyes, you knew, or you at least thought you knew, that this person really loved you, so you're kind of like stuck. 4 of Pentacles. So you're stuck kind of like, I can't escape this feeling of love. I would like to let this person go with whatever message they gave me, which was unexpected and fast. But I can't let this person go because I want to be married to this person. I want to commit to this person. I want to have a life with this person. This person is my rock. This person, I feel very certain I feel very certain about this person. And so this person feels certain about you too. They saw a marriage with you. They saw a deep connection with you. And my ears are ringing, which you know that does signify spiritual messages being downloaded with you in your aura, in your energy. And then I have here that what they really meant was they weren't thinking. I mean, this cat, I don't know, maybe they were. I take it back. I got corrected. My God, excuse me on this message. I just got corrected in my conscience. No, I take it back. This person was planning the goodbye. It wasn't that it was last minute and they didn't know and it just came out. That's more of a Five of Swords action. This is a well thought out plan. This person knew they were going to say goodbye to you. They were planning a goodbye. And just like this cat was planning to pounce on this bird, your person was planning this farewell. Epic love. This is an epic love. Then we have the stars. And it's like healing, wishing, being guided, divine connection, fate, serendipitous. It's wherever the cards fall, let them fall. It's looking at the future and saying, if we're meant to be, we'll come together again. And that's what this person is literally asking and thinking. Steph, if we're meant to be, we'll come together again. Mark my words. And that's what this person is feeling. Let's get some more energy here. What did this person really mean? What did you really mean when you said those words that you were planning? Okay, I'm going to cry seriously on this reading. I'm going to cry. I love you. Oh my God. Seriously, do you guys? It's epic. It's epic. It's so epic. Unexpected true love. I love you. So what they meant was, listen, lover, listen. I didn't expect to fall in love with you. I didn't expect this epic love, okay? I did not. And I almost don't know what to do with it. But the truth of this is, I freaking love you. You were right. Oh, boy. You were right, Steph. Regrets, trust your intuition. They're regretting it. Like, you warned them about so many things, right? If you leave, if you do this, if you say this, this is going to happen. They just want you to know you were right. Oop, there goes the clock. That is an omen. Oh, yeah. Just waiting. Deep lesson, pause, divine timing, and look closer. They really did think long and hard before they let you go. I'm serious. They were waiting for the right time to tell you goodbye. They didn't know how. They were waiting, they paused. They were going over and over this in their head. It was like they knew for weeks, maybe even months before they separated. Okay? Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom. Beautiful, all business wise and protective. I think you were their Queen of Pentacles. I think you were independent, sexy, too independent, which kind of intimidated them. You were nurturing, you were sustaining, you were caregiving, you took care of yourself, you took care of your home, you were smart, you were resourceful, you were intuitive. I mean, what is wrong here? Nothing, and that's why they fell for you. They fell for you because you were badass, okay? And then we have focused, wise, and intuitive. Focused, wise, strong, and intuitive. And that's part of your energy, but I feel there's one more. Why did you leave this person behind? What did you really mean? Give me a message. I just want to, maybe I'll pull a DM reading. I mean a DM card. What did they really mean? What does this mean? I mean, I guess I want to know, why did you do this? Why did you do this? Earth energy. Work, structure, responsibility, money, grounding, healing, and harsh reality, guys. Reality. This is why they did it. Financial reasons, commitment reasons, stability reasons. They are really into reality, and this felt like a dream with the Star card. This, I hate to say it, but even though you were the Queen of Pentacles, they didn't feel like this could be a reality. They felt like it was more of a fantasy. You know? Keeping secrets, not telling you everything. There's more to this situation than meets the eye. Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun. Guys, there is a lot more to this story than you know. Okay? The reason this person planned this, exited your relationship, is there is a lot of divine timing here, okay? Which we got the clock. So that resonates with me for divine timing. This person needs to be self-sustained, self-healed, and independent. This person needs to get grounded financially and mentally. This person also needs to dream a little. This person feels like you and them rushed into this relationship sexually very early. Like maybe you guys had sex within the first week of being around each other. And chemistry just flew off the handle. And it was like so fast, so much for them. They just felt like they were lifted off the ground out of reality, you know? And this person was like looking back at it, this isn't love, this is lust. Or maybe this is love, but it started too quick and there's no foundation. I almost feel like they went back because they had to go back to work in another location, like they moved to a different state, or they had to leave you to go away for work, and they didn't want to drag you around the country, or they didn't want to ignore you because they were too busy at work. I also feel like possibly this person already had a commitment. And they wanted to go back over there for some commitment. I feel like they went into this relationship for fun, for good times, for like confidence boosters, but they accidentally fell in love. Yep. And you were absolutely right about everything. And I do feel they're contemplating. Deep lesson, pause, divine timing, looking closer. They are contemplating about maybe with the Star card, a reconciliation with you. This is their wish with the Queen of Pentacles. And they're trying to get their affairs in order. They may be trying to get their financials in order. They may be just trying to be getting single right now so they can be back with you. Huh. But there's secrets. There's more to the situation. So let's look into these secrets. Who's curious? I'm curious. Now there's good cards in this deck and there's bad cards in this deck. This deck is literally 50-50. So we're yet to see what we're going to pull. But bottom of the deck, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment, which is the Axe. Maybe it means something to you, maybe it doesn't. But let's see. What are these secrets that this person who truly loves you and has escaped you, what are these secrets this person is keeping? Hopefully they're good. I don't know. Let's see. What are these secrets? Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So the first cards that come out are the loudest. The first one I have is the Chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship and fear of abandonment issues. The first message I got is they're chasing someone else for a codependent issue, whether it's mom, dad, an ex-wife, ex-husband, current wife, I don't know, a job, whatever. They're chasing that energy for some kind of stability. It's very codependent. They cannot function without this energy, and that's why they left. But I'm also picking up on this abandonment issue. And so I feel they left you before you could stop loving them. Seriously. You ever met someone that was like, it was so good, I just want to leave it that good. It was so good that I don't want to continue the relationship because it's only going to get tainted and it's only going to get destroyed like every other relationship. And I would rather leave these happy relationship memories in my mind and have these sweet memories than sticking around and ruining it or them leaving me. And again, they did not expect to love you guys, okay? So it wasn't like they plotted to play you or use and abuse you. It was they were just coming in it for fun. They were attracted to you. They didn't know what was going to come of it. They were hoping something nice would come of it, but certainly not a true love. True love. And so believe me, this was very unexpected. The next card that comes out is cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Sometimes not in the best light. And we have this you were right, and then cassette. So they do regret, and I think they replay this ending in their head a lot. And they're like, God, look how I ended it, Steph. Look how I ended it, Steph. And so they're replaying it, you know, with this Four of Earth. They're stuck. They're stuck thinking about this ending too. They haven't been able to just move on from it, okay? It's been a part of them. Oh, and little Axe wants to come up in our reading again. See, you can't make this up. We had it at the bottom of the deck earlier and it flew out, so he wants to be here. And so this is, one more time, reiteration, a breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and yes, the good old word that we don't like, abandonment. So now we have abandonment issues in 2 cards. Kind of running with a theme here. And this comes up to just waiting. Sky Tom. They were planning the breakup. And the secrets are they were planning the breakup because they felt there was a pattern in their life. They felt like every relationship they've ever been in, it ended badly or it had drama. And yeah, they wanted to stop the pattern. They wanted to stop the pattern with you and leave this in a different way than they've left other relationships. But they've actually made a mess of it, haven't they? Because bottom of the deck over here is not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear and ego issues, and jealousy. Not happy. They had some ego with you, like maybe you were making more money than them, maybe you were more stable than them, maybe you were better looking than them, whatever. So there was some ego issues, okay? They were also jealous. I don't know what they were jealous of, to be honest. Maybe they were just very protective over you. Maybe this person was jealous when you went to work, was showing signs of protectiveness and jealousy. And if this person showed signs of jealousy at your work, that made you think they love you even more. Because this person would say, is that person treating you good at work? Did this person flirt with you at work? Do I need to show up at work and let the people know I'm your man or your woman? And so there's this energy of jealousy. And so it confused you because you're like, okay, this person is clearly into me. This person, cares about me. This person is concerned about me going anywhere. And I don't mean like going to places. I mean like leaving the relationship. You got the sense that this person didn't want you to leave them. You got the sense this person may have very well even wanted to marry you. And so you were thinking this was going in a good grounded energy. And it was a shock out of hell that this person axed you. Because this person was showing signs of a very good, healthy relationship. But it wasn't enough. There was frustration. And a lot of this was a lack of confidence with this self-sabotage. I do get the feeling this person thought someday, somewhere, another person would catch your eye. You may like them now, you may love them now, but maybe 6 months from now, a year from now, you're going to find someone that makes $1 million a year and drives a Mercedes and can offer you so much more. And so they have a very low self-esteem. They think it's only a matter of time before you see what their value is and leave. So they just want to stay with this high energy between you guys. Give me a message of the earth energy about why you left. Give me a message. What are you doing now? Where are you at? Like, what is going on? What is going on here? What is going on? Just give me a card to be clear. Make it clear. Make it plain as day. What is going on, please? Oh, okay. We have the runner. Runner in a codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy and listening to the ego. Again, holy shiznit. We have the chaser and we have the runner. And that's what's going on in this crazy relationship. Full of love, full of passion, full of desire, but also full of fear. Okay? Or ego. Okay? And so we have the runner and we have the chaser. And that's the reality. Okay. Spirit made it plain and simple. He's like, Steph, tell your audience that it's pretty basic. It's the runner-chaser scenario. And which is a twin flame relationship. Yes, it is. You want to get more into it? Okay. I mean, but it is. It is. Let's learn about the madness of this situation. Because it's maddening. There's love, there's kisses, there's hugs, there's deep connection, there's deep love. Lots of love. There's hope in this scenario with the star card. But damn, there's a runner, and there's a chaser. There's abandonment issues floating around here. Okay, all right, let's get some more details. Okay. First card out. Oh, we get the nurturer again. This card really just wants to live in my reading today. And there's the clock. I want you to take care of my needs, nurturer. And I feel that's the codependent person. Like the codependent people in this relationship, and it could be both of you. Okay, we have codependent in both obstacles here. Could be both of you, could be one of you, but it's like nurture my needs. The next one is, oh, sweetheart, higher power, devil energy, X5, well, XV, okay, 15. I pray for you, and I pray you will forgive me. So this person wants forgiveness. Woo! This person's hoping that you can forgive them. Can you forgive them for leaving you like this? I don't know. It's between you guys. The other card we got is I have so much going on inside me. I don't know what to do. I'm losing my mind. contemplating. This is the madness. Okay. So anyways, bottom of the deck. What am I running from? Oh, confirmation. It's confusion. Okay, look at that. This is what this person did. He ran from you. He or she ran from you, and seriously, what the hell am I running from? Confusion. But they don't know. They don't know. Aww. I kind of like this guy or this girl. I kind of like him because, you know, it's cute. I mean, it's not cute because this sucks. This totally sucks. The axing of this relationship, I'm not going to lie, it sucks. But what's cute is you guys have a lot of cute love here. Like, you really do. And it's almost a fear of how awesome this love is. And it's cute. It's freaking cute. Call me an old sap. But it is what it is. Nope, and I don't want to use those cards. Damn, I got a bad vibe from those cards. You guys ever pick up a pack of cards and you're like, damn, there's a bad vibe, man. I am not using these cards. I don't know, but that's what I got. So I'll be using the Akashic Records again. Okay, Spirit, give me a message for this adorbs couple that they should be a couple, but clearly they're separated. There's a lot of love here. Can you give me a little insight, please, on what you see? So what does Spirit see for you guys? Seriously. What is Spirit's observation and analyzation of this mess? What do you want to tell them? What can you tell these little lovebirds? Bottom of the deck, 8 of Keys in reverse, the Mastery Artisan. So there's a little bit lack of work going on here. So this is in reverse as well. Will, wisdom, and the mind. Will, wisdom, and the mind. There might be 2 signs here for you. One is the triple Celtic knot. Maybe a sign. Maybe you have a piece of jewelry like that, a necklace, hair thing, tablecloth, whatever. Also a crown. I think that's going to be a sign. Crown. Maybe there's a significant meaning for the crowns between the 2 of you. King and queen, possibly. I also see fire and water here. So there could be a significant, those could be very significant in your birth chart. You guys are, some of you are very strong fire, and one of you guys is very strong water, okay? That could be another sign. But it's in reverse, so I do feel like what Spirit sees is just a lack of knowing, a lack of wisdom, and fear. So let's read it. Okay. Number 20? Yes, number 20. Also, the number 2 could be very significant for you. Maybe a number 2 life path, okay? Whatever. Number 2 could be significant. Maybe both of you have 2s in your birthday, in some sense, but I'll go ahead and read. At this time, your authority may be diminished, and there might even be a loss of position. You guys may feel like your talents, your energies, and even your higher guides are missing in some way, like they're not there for you. Fire does not burn downward, and water does not flow up. You've been spinning your wheels, both of you, overthinking things and going round and around and around the same issues with little clarity about what's going to happen now, what's next. Though it still might be a time of great activity, much of this action can seem futile and repetitive. Hence the 8 of Keys down there. Nonetheless, the coat of arms of the Isle of Man flies high, sharing its message that however you land, you will stand, even in these difficult times. So take a step back. Don't try to fight the forces at hand. get your head and do what you can to reconnect with your higher guides. Your outer influences may be diminished right now because your crown has been toppled, but your strength and authority have now become the foundation upon which to build anew. You guys can bring mental, emotional, and physical balance back to this relationship by working with exquisite and powerful energies depicted in this card. The more you become aware of these forces within you, the sooner you guys can have a flow of energy and return. So that's a beautiful message. And the Akashic Force message here is, the power, heart, and mind of God dwell within you. Close both of your eyes and feel these divine forces. Your energy grows and your heart overflows with love, and your mind is as boundless as the sky. Feel yourself expand into this limitlessness. Limitlessness. So there's no limit, and again, you guys are just really healing. I do think this person will return. There will be an apology. I do think that you're going to have some wish fulfillment in this scenario. So if you've been hoping this person could come back or reconnect, and that was your star card, that was your wish, I do see that happening for you. I also see stability coming in. It's going to take a little time here at the Seven of Earth, but I do see it coming in. So keep this up. There's a good foundation here. Let's get another couple of messages for you guys. The devil is in the details. It's not what it seems. Wow. Look at this. Can't make this up. The devil is in the details, and we have the devil card with the XV, number 15, devil card. I mean, could be doing some Cappy here, but hello. It's not what it seems. Keeping secrets. The situation meets more, not telling you everything. There's more to the situation than meets the eye. Okay? And so there's a lot more to this story than just, you guys can just see. There's a lot more. There's even more than I'm pulling. Let's sneak around and just see what this person is up to these days. Okay? I'm sorry, I know. I'm just a little nosy Nelly, apparently. But what is this person up to these days? Since the separation, right? And you're like, I know this person loves me. Seriously, and this is confirmation. Yes, they do. But what are these more than meets the eye? The devil is in the details. Please show me what this person's... Let me just really pray with these cards here. Spirit, reveal to me the truth about what this person is experiencing and going through right now. What is this person going through? Reveal to me the honest truth. Oh my God. It's not even fair. It's too good. Okay, I'm going to show you the bottom of the deck too. First of all, we have union. Holy shiznit. This person is in the energy of union. I think this person is separating from a situation because bottom of the deck is I need space. Maybe this person just needs space from you right now, but I also get the vibe this person needs space from someone else that they're around right now. Okay? One or the other. You need space, he needs space, she needs space, whatever. You guys are taking a little moment. But the cards that came out for what's going on in this situation right now, the truth, we have life, partners, and rebirth. And it really just can't get better than that. I'm sorry, but where there is love, it will be there forever. Like this love is forever. You are going to be in a marriage with this person. This person has marriage on their mind. Life partners and union and a rebirth. You guys are going to be rebirthed. This relationship is going to be transformed. There is going to be a union here for you guys. I'm not kidding. And this is what's going on with this person. They're going through a transformation and a rebirth. And the details, what are the details? What is this devil in the details and the secret? Like, what is this little secret? What are these little devilish details? Spirit, make it plain, make it clear, make it easy to read and understand. Oh my gosh, another confirmation. Soulmates. A soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. Okay, these are the details. And then we have the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. I told you, I kind of thought this person was ending a relationship somewhere else, you know? So this person kind of distanced themselves from you, found themselves in a karmic soulmate relationship. It was a soul contract, it was a soul connection, it was a partnership, and it was an agreement. And now this relationship is ending for them. That is the details. Yeah, wow, we got lightning. That's just like the other reading, the lightning bolt. This is confirmation. Tower. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and again, transformation. Rebirth, grow and transform, and transformation. Yes, this person is absolutely growing. You guys are going to have another chance. This person left for whatever reasons, but the way the universe is working, you guys are meant to be together. Flat out, this person really does love you. What did they mean when they said these things to you? They really love you. I didn't want to go, but I did, out of fear and ego and abandonment and codependent issues. But I love you, and damn, it was completely unexpected, left field, true love. I got scared. And I found myself in some situation that it's not working out, and I just pray that you're going to forgive me, because I'm trying to get my head on straight. You know, I'm trying to get my head on straight. Trying. And I'm contemplating and asking myself, why am I running? Why did I run from this love connection? Under that is soul cleanse. I've been purifying my mind and my soul. Okay, under that is my bed feels empty without you. Emptiness. There's that clock again. Under that is regrets. I regretted it the second I saw pain in your eyes. They regretted it. They keep regretting it. And maybe they've regretted it multiple times, but they regret it. Believe me. I miss your warmth, and we have the cold shoulder. And then we have, I'm stripping down masculine beliefs. So I just want you guys to know this person has some serious regrets, and a lot of that is the secrets that they're keeping from you, okay? But I think good news is on the way, because right now this person, wow, more regrets, feeling the pain now. I regret everything. Karma came hard. Okay? So I just want you to know, like, they're feeling it now. They felt it the day they left, the day they saw pain in your eyes, but they're really feeling it now. And that was part of their soul contract. And this is the good news. I mean, they're going to come back. We had chariot energy under that. Look at that. Victory. Finally making progress and doors opened. Chariot energy. So this is moving forward. But believe me, they're feeling the pain, the separation. I don't know what else to say, guys. Like I said, you're going to get a second chance. It's a beautiful relationship. I think I'm just going to end those readings here. I'm going to pull an oracle for you guys, for everybody, for all the readings, just a message for the viewer, and we'll call it a night, okay? Spirit, give me a message for the viewer. Just give me a message for whoever's watching these videos right now, and speak to them on a deep level through these Elquay oracles. Give them a message. Give these people a... Okay, not that big of a message. Not that big. I show you it keeps popping out at me. Maybe I should keep it. What do you guys think? This popped out at me. She who guides, new path, guide, and renewal. I haven't got her lately. And the other one that was on the bottom is she who persists, Jocelyn. Perspective, defiant, and persistent. And what I'm hearing with that is persistence pays. So you guys want me to go ahead and pull this one then? You think that's the one, even though it didn't fly out? The one that was calling my name? You think so? Okay, well, we're going to read it. This is a message for everybody, for whoever it resonates with. Okay, Maputla. Maputla. Hope I'm saying that right. Okay. So, Maputla, the new path, guide, and renewal. Okay. Thank you so much for the PayPal, Serena Smith, for the $20. Thank you so much. I appreciate this. What a great night this is. Thank you so much, guys. Maputla, she who guides, adorns herself in the palest of colors. Her name means pale in a tagalong. Even her hair shimmers in shades of silver, white, and gray. Blue ribbons match her eyes, which gaze back at you. Okay. On her shoulder perches a small bird, perhaps a long-tailed cousin of the efflorescent nuthatch, who is known for leading the way head first down a tree. Holy cow! There's birds that go head first down a tree? Okay. All right. Bells dangle from Maputla's shoulders. Bells call us to so many things. She wears them as reminders of the beginning notes of the day. She actually brings renewal as her gift. If you watch and listen, she may show you a new path to take. Maputla is your guide who leads your way. The message of this card for you today is for you to look for a new path. Stop for a moment to consider a course correction. Listen to the sound of the bell in the song of a bird, the laugh of a child, or even in the call to worship. Promise yourself to make time for renewal by honoring yourself with space and quiet, and you will be able to more easily recognize the guideposts you do need to follow. This moment is not for action, because even the nuthatch must pause for a moment to locate the next tree. So ask yourself these three things. Number one, in what ways am I being open to guidance? Okay, number two, where am I headed and how do I change that? And number three, what can I do today to give myself some space and quiet? So, I guess the message for everyone is just there's a new path coming, guys. Plain and simple. It's clear. You might get a message through birds. You're being guided. I think the renewal is in you. It's not necessarily in your whole relationships, but you yourself as a being renewed. Your energy levels are going to increase. You're going to overcome some health issues. You're going to renew your body for spring and summer. You're going to renew your home. It's just renewal as a whole, as a spirit. Okay? And so that's the new path. And I think if anything taught you anything in these messages and these relationships, is that you want to be on the best path for you and you want to change, you know? And so this is your renewal. It's just getting a different direction, kind of correcting your course and seeing where you've been, looking at where you're headed, and kind of saying, do I want to go there? If I do, I'm going to keep going steadfast. If not, I'm going to correct my course and I'm going to head somewhere else now. And so it's just a reevaluation of life and just seeing if this is really the course you want to be on. And Spirit, wants to support you in that. Before I go, it's not a long message, just one of my Spirit Speaks oracles. Let's just get a message from them for you. Okay, let's get a message. Just one, please, Spirit, for everybody to leave tonight. One message. Oh, wow, we got this like 2 times today. I love it. Deep healing, no longer broken. I love it. And that's really what my whole community is going through. All of you guys, all of you, we're all getting over these tower moments, these destructions in our lives, and we're all going through some very deep healing. And I think we are all, as a community, no longer broken. Even as a society and a globe, we feel so broken right now with everything that's been going on with Corona. But we will no longer be a broken people. And I encourage you all to watch documentaries, learn more about the world. It certainly is eye-opening. And if you want anything to be grateful for, just watch some of those documentaries. I was watching the One Child, whatever. It was a show on Prime. I mentioned it at the beginning of my reading. But it was based out of China. And from 1979 to, believe it or not, 2015, which was not that long ago, they had a one-child policy. And it was enforced, by abortion, family planning. It was enforced by taking away people's property, finding poor people money. It was enforced by forcing people to get sterilized. And it was all happening to the women, which was terrible. The men weren't getting hauled off to get sterilized. It was the women, which is a much more difficult surgery, you would think. And there was a lot of abortions, and there was a lot of kidnapping, taking babies from families. And that happened more in the 80s and 90s, but, they were selling these babies for adoption agencies, making a lot of money on these babies. In the thousands. So the government was actually getting a lot of money for these evil deeds. And even today, it's better. It's no longer a one-child policy. But do you know they're still supporting a 2-child policy? So they went from 1 child to 2 children. Like, that's better, So are they going to continue these things forever? Maybe. It's a communist controlling energy, and I feel very bad for the people in China and the people that are leaving China and speaking out about these things, like you've seen in the documentary. They said, what brought it to this point? And it's indoctrination. So when these people have grown up from kindergarten, and they're my age now, these are adults, if they've been indoctrined with this, your government loves the people, we have to provide for us, we'll starve, we'll fall apart as a country if we don't honor these values. And if you grow up hearing that, you believe it. And this is where Saturn and Jupiter are going to teach people like those in those nations to open their eyes and start questioning their governments and start questioning their policies and their morality. And I think it will change. I think as a future, these things will change, but it's still not great. It's better, but it's not great. There's still a lot of control over there. There's a lot of control in Japan. There's a lot of control in Africa. There's a lot of control in South America. There's just a lot of control in so many places. So I think we as people should follow up with these books and documentaries and be grateful in our healing that we are not suffering some of those pains that some people are. And if you ever find yourself in your deep healing process feeling sad, burdened, or in pain, sometimes it's good to read something else that may be much more heartbreaking, not to denote your pain, but just to get your focus on gratitude. Because yes, it's okay to feel pain for what you've gone through, but in contrast to other things that are going on, sometimes it's very helpful to get your focus on people that are really going through it. And it's going to encourage you to be a healer. And it's going to encourage you to be a change in this world and speak up for those people that don't have those voices. And if you have any kind of power, you can use it. And that's a part of your deep healing process, is no longer being broken by realizing you're very blessed. And whenever we wake up and say we are so blessed, we can start really recovering in our healing, you know? And also in that documentary that I spoke of the other day, I followed up with it with trafficking, human trafficking in the Philippines, in Thailand, in Singapore, and just in those kinds of countries. And anyways, seeing these children that are my daughter's age being sex trafficked and sold by their families, it breaks my heart. And of course, that's on YouTube. You guys can look up more videos. But I think I'm just giving you this advice that part of your deep healing, if you need it, would be to look what else is out there. Because sometimes we can get so lost in our own grief and sadness of whatever we're going through, the deaths of family members, separations and a breakup, maybe being overweight, maybe not having enough money, maybe not being at your best, maybe being single, whatever. Whatever these things are, even like bad health, you know? And so if you're feeling like life is just gloomy, you know, gloom and doom, it is good for you to read these things and research them and see what else is out there, because believe me, you'll be like me and start putting your hands up in the air and saying, thank you, God. Thank you, God, for my life. I may have gone through the death of my father, my grandfather, my kid's father, and my first fiance. I may have gone through poverty. I may have gone through terrible instances in my life, personals that I don't need to talk about. But Jesus, I am blessed. I am so blessed. And when people should be crying about their situation or feeling like crap, you'll automatically be transformed into gratitude. And that's what you need to do, is be transformed in gratitude. And if you need help, now's the time. Ooh, and the bell rings again. And didn't this say you might get a message through a bell? A bell? So that's a message. A new path and renewal. Maybe part of your deep healing is not feeling bad about yourself anymore. Not carrying guilt anymore. Not feeling bad about your life anymore. Maybe this is going to be a part of your deep healing. A shift in that energy and a refocus on gratitude. And so I think that's what's going to happen. So I feel really bad for those people and those women out there. And, you know, in America, we're focused on little niceties and oh, these people feel like they're persecuted, or they feel like there's racism going on. You know, that may be a very small issue compared to China. You know, if all of those people that feel that way would open their eyes and see what's going on in other countries, Jesus, I think that the Chinese would trade with us any day of the week. 1, bigger houses. 2, more money. 3, freedom. of speech, freedom to watch what you want. 4, the freedom to have as many kids as you want, and the government will help you support them if need be. I mean, we're pretty damn lucky over here. Very blessed. So instead of looking at our difficulties, however they may be, I think this shift in perspective would be, thank God we are so lucky compared to some people. You know, thank God I'm not being dragged out of my house with my legs spread eagle, and had my insides taken out so I don't produce babies anymore. Thank God that my child is in bed right now safe. And there's not going to be a military government coming in here and taking my child out of my home, giving him up for adoption. Thank you, God. These are real crimes happening today. And if you look around at our spoiled culture, some of us are worried about the most stupid, ridiculous things, when we should be saying thank you and gratitude for all of our freedoms and luxuries that we get to enjoy. So anyways, I guess that's it, guys. And that was just one country, you know. You can look into Africa. You can look into South America. You can look into Japan. You can look into Iraq, Iran. You can look into Turkey. You can look into Egypt. You can look into, you know, all these countries that are facing severe cruelty and injustice. And the only reason I encourage that is because you will be so much more grateful for where you are and what you have, and the simple fact that you're able to watch this on TV right now. You know? So, it's just sad. It's really sad. I know China has a high population, but they can spread out and move. They don't have to live in tiny cities. There's plenty of earth. There's plenty of China. There's beautiful forests and rainforests. They can create nice communities out there if they wanted to. You know? They don't have to worry so much about this, and they could learn about farming and agriculture and how to be having more. I mean, look at the Amish. They create their own butter, their own furniture, their own houses. They sew their own clothes. Who says that living off the land is poverty and starvation? I think where our human beings are starving and living in lack is because they're lacking knowledge. You know, Jesus said, my people perish for a lack of knowledge, lack of wisdom. And I think if a lot of these people that are struggling in these countries could make a little homestead for themselves and have sheep and have chickens and have grass and build their own home, they wouldn't be living in squalor. But it's the governments that make them think they have to depend on them and starve and live on rice alone and live without nice clothing. But really, we as a people are not teaching other people how to live off the land. And I think that's something we as a globe should get back to. Living off the land, living naturally, organically, learning how to be independent like that, and thriving. We shouldn't have to be in squalor if we're not dependent on a government. We should be thriving. We should be a thriving people. And I mean, I hope that changes. I hope that really does change. Anyways, guys, that's the end of it. You're working on your deep healing. Awesome. Balance will be restored. You are no longer broken people. You're on a renewal journey with yourself and your life. And I hope you improve, and I hope life improves, and I hope you guys get better with the way you manifest your life and your reality, and I hope that it becomes what you want it to be. And for all these people out there that are struggling with negativity, my advice is refocus that energy, study what else is going on in the world so you can be more positive. And for those of you that aren't struggling with negativity, but you're just trying to move forward, good luck. You're doing great. Keep up the good work. Teach others how to do the same. Always spread love and light. We're not perfect. We all make mistakes. Don't be so hard on yourselves. We're human. Shit happens. Okay? I love you guys. And remember, this love is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Good night. Thank you for watching. Thank you, all you moderators, if I can talk. Thank you, markers. I love you. Oh, thank you for the 222, Linda. Thank you for all the PayPal support. You're really blessing me. Thank you so much. That's what keeps this channel going. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of your card orders. I just sent off 3 this week, and I'm going to be sending, I think, 12. Again, before this week is over. What took me so long is the gilding of that love pink oracles. I've literally been hand gilding my oracle cards. It's really fun, but I do that in the morning. I hand gild them so I can send them out. So I'm trying to send them out piece by piece, and I'm getting on it. So I love you guys. Thank you so much, and stay tuned for more. Keep your heads up in this coronavirus time. Let's stick together and work together and love each other. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys. Look at 3:33 before I was going to go. That's good news. Enjoy your healing journey. Bye. Love you.